Hello, everybody.
We're
We're
gonna
back.
do a Digimon adventure.
Digimon World 4. It's the fourth one in the world.
Hello, you got Prince Memamon.
Congrats.
Congrats. Hello, you got Metal
Hello.
Edamon.
Great. The Prince Oedipus and
Prince
Metalmon.
Oedipus, yeah.
Prince Oedipus
Metal
and
Edamon.
Metalmon, yeah?
Metal
Yeah,
Edamon.
Metalmon. We're
The
saying the same thing, Claire. All right, back into the adventures of Captain Rex and Crime attempt to beat a boss. That's not going well. It's
I
not
think we
going
have
well at
this. I
all.
think we have this. I
You
think
think
it's
we
gonna be
got this? You
fine.
think we're
I think
so
it's gonna be
set?
fine.
Yeah, Meta Knight.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's the one.
Meta Knight, yeah. We should just go. We should just go. Let's
You
just
think we should just
go.
go? You don't think we need to get stuff or anything?
I think we set ourselves up last time. And if we didn't,
We'll find
oh
out.
well.
We'll get stuff on the way. It's fine.
Yeah, because we're going to have to fight through things again.
I think I'm debating whether I want to train the sword a little bit on the way or if I want to train the guns, because I'm probably going to use the guns in this fight, but I'm probably going to use the sword consistently after. I think we have to focus on what
Ooh,
I need.
buzzing from somebody's... Let me do a little test. Here, one sec. I'm going to...
Testing, mic
I'm going to
zone,
mute... I
mic
just
test,
muted the game. Is there still a buzz?
mic test mic, Michael test.
Yes, there's a buzz. Alright, I'm gonna mute Bree now. Is there a buzz? Oh,
Okay, that's interesting. Why is that happening? Let's find out,
Okay.
huh? Let me check my voice settings. That is so strange. Why is that happening?
Well, you sound good to
It's
me, so I think that's my end.
It might be your end
Oh,
because
we've
I
got
sound
a
fine to me also.
liar. We've got a liar.
Oh, so is the buzz
The
happening
prince was deceiving us.
Is the buzz happening because of game, or is the buzz happening because of you? Or
Twitch
what?
buffered. It was
Oh,
none.
I see.
We were good. We were fine.
Oh wait, I'm gonna switch to the guns. Sorry,
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna switch
Still buffering.
over
Dang.
to nope. Not that one.
So I've fallen into another Digimon hole.
It's still buzzing.
It's still buzzing.
Yeah, that's what Fenn's saying.
Fascinating. Ree, are you also getting buzzing?
I'm not getting buzzing, weirdly. It might be something to do with output in that case.
I'm just gonna check the stream. Not that I'm gonna be able to hear it.
Ree is not getting buzzing. Interesting.
Ooh, okay. I think that is a you thing, Fen.
Sorry to say. When I pause the stream, the buzz goes away. Interesting. Tech up with the guns.
Praying for
That is
more
so
health
strange.
discs.
Well, now I'm wondering if it
Oh.
is too.
Look at that.
What?
That was 2 tech ups in a row.
I know. We're getting somewhere. I'm so curious why that buzzing is happening.
Probably some buffering stuff for Fen's internet. I don't know. But yeah,
That is strange.
Twitch works or doesn't in mysterious ways. That's so true.
Very true.
I've been going through a few Digimon games, when I'm not playing this game.
I'm getting lots of tech ups now.
Yeah, welcome to the tech up zone.
Man, welcome to playing the game. It's an alright game once you start playing.
I'm gonna make you a Digimon 4 defender yet.
Well, you may try.
Uh, um, I don't know if you saw that. I think it was either today or yesterday. The trailer for the Digimon Time Strangers, like how the systems work, got released, and there's a huge upgrade compared to the previous games. Actually, compared to specifically Cyber Sleuths, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Which is you can digivolve and materialize Digimon from anywhere. I
Hmm.
think the second one is actually new to all of them. The old Digimon stories, you could digivolve anywhere, but they changed that in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Um, I know
Interesting.
too many things about Digimon.
You are the Digimon Spurt, the Digimon Spurt.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, we're going with that. The Digimon Spurt.
The Digimon
You
Spirit.
love to
Okay.
spurt those Digimon.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hate these fucking
Well,
things.
we got this.
Man,
It's totally fine.
I just wish it let me. Oh wait, am I shooting them? Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not fast enough.
It's not worth it.
Ow, fuck these. Man, hate this shit.
Nice.
Nice. Alright. Here we go. My favorite jumping puzzle.
Don't worry. It's not the worst one.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried that I might enjoy a jumping puzzle in this game. I'm not getting a lot of tech ups on this guy. It's interesting.
Flowers. Flowers don't pay.
I guess. Crime does though. You've paid
Cri-
lots of money.
That's true.
Double
Double
rapier,
rapier.
interesting.
Smoke. I will say I do have my volume fully cranked to combat the air purifier blasting, so any line noise, line noise might be
That might be
happening
happening is
and
primed
be
to be
heard
heard on
on my
my end.
end.
Oh, sure,
Okay,
sure, 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 sure. That makes
interesting.
sense. Huh.
There's like a little bit from my though when I muted you the thing. I don't. You know what? I'm not worrying about it. Um, if there's some buzzing, there's some buzzing, and that's life. But it
If
seems
there's
like we're
buzzing, there's
good.
buzzing.
Buzz for buzz.
Hmm.
Live to buzz, die to buzz.
Live to buzz another day.
We do not need to read this. We saved all of them.
Hmm. I was eating something, so I was,
I see.
I'm
Do
gonna
I
get.
even want to swap? Yeah.
You want to make
Okay.
me deal with this myself?
Fine. um. So there are a couple things I got ready for today. One, I can tell you what keychains do.
What did keychains do? I've been desperate to know. Everyone wants to know this information, Claire.
You need 9 of them. And
We got
then you can.
two. We're on the way.
We are like 22% of the way there.
We're basically there.
Yeah, that's almost a quarter, if you think about it.
And a quarter's like almost a half.
Yeah,
And a
if you
half's
really
like
just
halfway
round a
there.
quarter
So it's
up.
almost done.
Yeah, it's basically like we just need like we're almost there. Anyways, once we have 9, you get a rare item. I don't know if the rare item is good or not. I didn't look it up. I don't remember what it is. All I know is rare item.
Is it a one of us gets it type of item or a both of us get one?
Almost certainly one of us.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll take left, you take right.
Hmm.
Um, the other thing is, you might be wondering, why the hell is this game so obtuse? Um,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
like,
I
why
feel
do
like
I
I have
need?
a guess.
What's your guess?
Well, you see, it's in Japanese, and the translation, the translators were not paid well, and the so instead of translating things properly, they just took out things they didn't have the money to translate.
You would think perhaps, but see, you can learn everything from the Digi-Elves if you go to not Leomon's, Clavis Angemon's base. This game has an auto-scroll section. Yes, I guess if you
Sure
consider this
does.
auto-scroll.
This is literally an auto scroll section, Claire. I
I don't
need
know
you
what
to
you're talking
understand
about.
that.
We're on a boat. It's not scrolling at all.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Claire, what is the name of the layer that you just said? What is the name of that Digimon?
Clavis Angemon?
Yeah, that's insane. That's an insane one. I love it.
Why?
That's like insane in a good way. Clavis Anjumon? You're
Yeah.
gonna be like, why does that doesn't sound weird?
What's weird about it? It's Angemon.
It's no, it's
It's just
Clavis
Angemon's
Anjumon.
evolution.
What the fuck does Clavis mean?
I don't know. Someone should look it up. Maybe it's like clavicle.
Maybe it's like Rush Clovis from Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
The Digimon Star Wars crossover nobody asked for and nobody wanted.
But we all needed.
Oh God.
Honestly, that would kick ass. They should do that. I see it in my head. It's really funny.
We all deserved. So, one thing you can get, when you buy this game in real life, which is what we did.
Uh-huh.
I have the box, of course, to prove it.
Yeah, of course. Well, as you said, you played this as a child, so we're just using your childhood copy.
Exactly. And of course, like with every video game, this has never changed. It comes with a player manual.
Right.
Like every game
all video games
has
do.
ever done and still does.
Yeah.
And that player manual explains almost everything you need about the game extremely succinctly.
Yeah?
Would you like to read it? Would you like me to send it to you?
Just, yeah, I mean, listen. Maybe it'll be useful at some point. There's an enemy we didn't kill.
Okay, I need to send this to you. Because I had it queued up, and I just, like, read it on your own time, or read it as we're going through. But here you go.
Alright, let me see this.
Okay.
Claire, what the fuck is this?
What?
Claire? How many
Did the link
fucking
not
pages?
work?
How many fucking pages is this manual?
It's a normal amount of pages.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, what's a normal amount of pages for a video game manual?
Yeah, can everyone
did you
say...
Did you say 28? Because that's the amount this one has.
Like I said, succinct.
28
Did I say there weren't a lot of mechanics?
for Digimon World 4? That's not a fucking manual. That's a strategy guide at that point.
Do we have to... Oh, what do we miss? Oh.
We forgot a chicken.
Get that chicken. Alright, there we go. So that's what... So now I've given you the manual, and I've given you, what keychains do. The last thing I got is you asked me about tech ups and how tech ups work.
Yeah, how does that work?
I'm gonna read this for you.
Hmm.
This is I copied and pasted this, so I don't have the context anymore. But if I'm remembering right, it's like a 10-year-old game facts chat. Um, there wasn't
The
really
most
anything
reliable
else,
possible source of information in the world.
which is the most viable, the most I was able to find. This is the most
Yeah.
researched answer that anyone has given that I was
No,
able
this
to
does not
find.
surprise me. Yeah.
Yeah.
GameFAQs
So the
was a
question
backbone of our
was,
society.
it's truly like everyone uses GameFAQs. This is a thing every gamer knows about and uses regularly. Um,
I feel like you are being sarcastic, and you should not be sarcastic right now. That's
do
what you just
people
said is a
still
true
use
statement.
GameFAQs?
Everyone uses GameFAQs.
Still? Today? With new
Okay,
games?
not today. No, you know what happens today? You Google it, and then you are met with a bunch of AI slop articles from what used to be Polygon that say, here's how you do it, and then you try it, it doesn't fucking work. And
What
you're
do you
like,
mean
fuck.
what used to be Polygon?
They laid off all of Polygon staff except three.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. It's like Simone and like two other people, I think. Yeah, they
Wild.
laid everyone off there.
Damn.
Yeah.
I just want to see 2500 in next level. I think I could make it if I'm careful. And if I'm not reading in the middle of a battle.
Yeah, we can read after the battle, Claire.
We can read after the battle.
If I survive this
Um,
battle, we can read after the battle. Ow, fuck.
I'm just gonna heal. I've decided I'm just gonna heal. It's not worth it. Yeah. So, Bree, I have a question.
Yeah?
If I die, how
Mm-hmm.
confident do you feel just taking the boss on by yourself?
Scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah,
Level of
like
confidence?
10 is like I can do it.
Yeah, 3. It's not 0. It's not 1, I'll note. But it's not more than 3.
What if what if the boss is at the stage where it's just floating around?
Maybe. It's at that point, we're talking a 5.
I think with a 5, I think with a 5 you could do it. A boss you've never fought before in a janky ass game, 5 is pretty good.
I feel like when I see you do it, I understand how to do it.
You've played video
That's a
games.
coin flip. That's true. I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
How close am I to leveling up?
1500.
I need.
I just said
guess.
1500.
Yeah, I would use a health potion. Sorry, an HP disc.
What did you
So
say?
sorry, Digimon World 4. I don't want to misuse your language. Ow, fuck.
What did you call it?
I called it a health potion.
Oh, I see. Sacrilegious.
You know what I think is really cool about this game is like if you save and quit, it like does not save your progress. Like I think that's sick actually. Like where it's like, "Oh yeah, you cleared out this whole area, right? Too bad you stopped playing in one session." I think that's great for a children's game who notably are very normal about having to quit a thing already in the middle of a moment when your mom's like, "Hey, you need to stop." I think that's like a great design where the child has like a very legitimate reason to be like, "No, I can't save and quit." I think that's great.
All right, children,
My
we've
save and quit
designed a
is gonna
game
reset my
where
progress?
you
Yeah.
have to tell your parents, "No, I can't save and quit. You don't understand, mom."
And it's true.
And it's true.
It's like objectively true. Yeah, I like that. Because it feels like it just causes as much strife as possible. Like for us, it's like, okay, sure, I'm gonna train my tech up a little more. I'll be like a little, probably in a better off place, right?
Yeah.
But for a child who like does not have, who has like obligations, you know,
Children have obligations?
children have obligations, like
I know, I'm
chores
joking.
and
I definitely
you know.
didn't, though. My obligation was playing Digimon World 4.
I'm not saying you have infinite obligations. I played so much Pokemon as a child, but you have to have a. I find that as a child, you have to have a game that you can pick up and put down as needed,
Right.
because boy, you are going to be expected to put down that game immediately with no no delay,
With no warning, really. Or no
no
delay?
warning and no delay. You
Couldn't
maybe
even
get a
wait
5 minutes, but
5 minutes?
children are bad at managing their time.
Oh no. Those old Pokemon games took a long time to save.
They really didn't take that long, I assure you.
There were some that took 40 seconds to save.
Okay, sure, that's true. I wasn't playing those. I started playing in Ruby when we figured out how to make good Pokemon games.
I think Sinnoh. I think it was 4th gen.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, no, sorry, I forgot about Sinnoh. The fucking the region where everything takes as long as humanly possible. Oh,
You're not wrong.
ev- I went back to replay Platinum semi recently, and I was like, wow, this is an improvement over Diamond and Pearl, and it's still rough.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
This is the thing, is like games were bad. What would you say is better? Pokemon Blue or Digimon World 4?
I've never played Pokemon Blue. I've only ever played
Red or
bit of
yellow?
Pokemon Gold, bit of Pokemon Crystal, and then the like remakes and stuff.
Damn.
So
Okay.
I can't make that. I will say, what's better, Pokemon Crystal or Digimon World 4? That's an interesting discussion, because I do think Crystal's the better game, but I do think moment to moment, and this might just be because I'm playing with you, Claire, I think I am having more fun in Digimon World 4. What did I just... I think that had a little symbol on it, that beast board. I'm gonna check
Do you
it.
want to check it?
Yeah, I'll check it.
Did Crystal have the move function on the PC, or was it still just deposit and withdraw?
Nope, no move function.
Okay. That was Ruby Sapphire, which was revolutionary.
Yeah, real game changer.
Truly, 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 when that happened, I was like, yo, I don't
Never mind.
have to
Nothing
like
special about this.
remember what the thing is that I wanted to do but forgot 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Um
No, the quality of life things in Ruby made it. They really do a lot. That might be the most impactful quality of life change in the whole series. Like, just the change to box management was huge.
yeah, the visualness of it was very good.
What are your thoughts as a general? Sorry that we're talking about Pokemon during a Digimon,
Not the first time.
thing. Not the first time, not the last time. What are your thoughts on getting rid of HMs as an idea?
I like having multiple little buddy Pokemon. I think it's very boring when it's one. I liked. Which one was it that was like, this one does this and this one does this, and was that like Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, or whatever that?
No, that was
combo
Sun and
was?
Moon and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We were still on HMs in Gen 6, I believe.
Huh. Okay. Well, whatever the one that was like, now you have a fun little buddy. I guess
Yeah.
it's over here. Except
Right
you have like
Pokemon.
more than one.
Yeah, ride Pokemon.
Yeah, but there was also like there was surf, there was cut, there was strength, but they weren't all one Pokemon. I liked that. Mostly just
They were
because it
like,
meant,
yeah, it was like, yeah, you would ride the Tauros to do strength, and you would ride the. This is
yeah,
what you're thinking of? Yeah.
yeah. I think it's fine because now I can start thinking about, yay, thinking about, uh, like my full party instead of being like, okay, I have 5 Digimon and one that is just the thing I use to get around.
Yeah, the HM friend, which is the nicer version that I've
Yeah.
heard to say that. Um, yeah, HM friend. I 100% played that way as a kid. Shout out to my Zigzagoon slash Linoon, who just was all HMs.
I
Um,
mean, it's the reason Bidoof is so popular, if I'm gonna be real. I mean, Bidoof is
I think you're
adorable.
right. Yeah.
But I think like a
I
lot
will
of people
say,
had a Bidoof on their party because of that.
yeah, I do. I'm just thinking about. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Um, I'm just thinking about um how insane the HM lineup of Ruby and Sapphire is. There's like half of them are water moves. It's very
Yes.
silly.
What is it? It's Surf,
Dive, waterfall,
Waterfall, Whirlpool, and
surf. No
I said
whirlpool in that
Surf.
one. There's no whirlpool in that one. I think it's only 3 of the 8 that are water moves. So very
Okay,
reasonable.
so Surf, Whirlpool, and
No, surf,
Waterfall.
waterfall, and dive. No whirlpool
Dive.
in that. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, Whirlpool is not an
Yeah,
HM.
whirlpool is every other is gens 1 and 2.
A Whirlpool is an HM and another gen. I'm not mixing that up with
Yeah,
Dive.
it's gens 1 and 2.
They're
It's
different.
it's an HM. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
I don't
no,
remember.
3 of the 8 are water moves in Hoenn. It's very silly.
Yeah. That's why you just need your little Bidoof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
No hitting.
Hey, fuck you, asshole.
No hitting. Not allowed. Okay, I'm gonna read. Let's go down and get the item.
Yeah, read me how this works, how the
All right.
tech works.
The question was, is there any formula for tech up, or does it just get faster the higher your level? I know it locks at 30 techs per. Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time. I know it locks at 30 techs per level, but is there a formula in the growth like the XP? And the answer that I'm definitely reading is there are no known formulas for tech ups. Overall, you can say the longer you don't level up a tech, the harder it will be to get tech ups with that tech. Meaning, if you are level 100 and decide to get a tech up in a skill which is still on one tech, prepare not to get any tech ups within 2 to 4 hours. If you get your first tech ups on level 1 already, it should be a matter of seconds or minutes, though once you got a few tech ups, it goes up faster than that, and once you are in the 3-digit tech numbers, you shouldn't have problems to get tech ups anymore. For the max tech, yes, at the beginning, you get a max of 30 tech ups per level for each level up. Later, it's reduced to 20, then 10, and finally, you only get 8 plus for your tech max. Details can be found, Except though, like, by the time it's 8, it's like you're level, like, 200, and it's redundant.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is such an insane way to handle that.
Yeah. So anyways, that is
Why would
the
that
best
possibly be
known
the way-
answer. I felt better about myself being like, why don't I
Yeah.
know this answer? And it's because no one fucking knows the
It's
answer.
something that no one would ever expect it to work the way that it does. Yeah.
like you could data mine. Like I'm sure you just look at the code at this point.
Hmm.
But that would require someone
No one's
dedicated enough
decompiling
to
this
do
game. I
that.
don't know why.
Right. This would take someone to like want to do that, which I'd be interested
Weirdly, not a
in.
huge community for that one.
If I knew how to decompile a game, it would be me. I mean, I
Hmm.
vaguely know how to decompile a game, but I don't have source code.
That's fair.
Though I guess, can you reverse a like? Decompiling a game is a lot of like looking at random numbers and letters and being like, yes, this is doing this, and this is probably meaning this, which implies da 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 da, because everything's like one letter long, to save space once it's like
Hmm.
compiled,
Yeah.
or even less. Compiled code looks unreadable.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I'm curious if that, like, because honestly, I don't even know if that answer's right. It kind of sounds
Could
vibes
be wrong.
based, right?
Yeah, it does, but that might be true about it, you know?
I
Might
mean,
be true that
Digimon
it's
World
vibes
4
based.
is a vibes based game.
Yeah, I think that they just put like vibes in here and they were just like, yeah, that's fine. It's enough.
It's actually random.
Yeah. It might be, because sometimes I feel like I'm getting it once every 2 times, and sometimes I feel like it takes me 20.
Go get another keychain.
Oh shit. Keychain. We gotta get 9 of
Make
those,
sure
Claire. I
you
don't know
get
if you know
all
that.
the keychains.
Yeah.
Oops. All right, we're almost at the boss. Rude. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3, 2,
Sorry.
1.
Oh, let's do 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
I'm doing it at a constant rate.
All right.
Oh, we didn't even need it.
That's magic. Yeah.
Oh!
What the fuck is that?
I got a new power. Power down. I can weaken my enemies now.
Oh, nice.
This is useful.
That sounds very useful. Oh, boss one. Never mind. Weak ass.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that was you
it.
powering it down.
That was me powering it down.
It looks like you didn't lose any, like, magic there.
I'm hoping this
I feel
works
like it
on the
doesn't
boss.
use a lot of magic. Yeah.
Alright. Back we go.
Alright. Back we go.
Fuck. Always gets me.
Yeah. Well, you kind of think there's no way they would do it that way, right? You know? What the fuck? You died?
Yeah, I fell off.
Oh, shit. You fell off.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
you
beat
fell
them.
off. How do I get you back?
There should be a revive disc on the other side. Maybe not? Ah, there we go. I'm not gonna heal. Let's just go back to the health thing.
Yeah.
What do I have? 3? It's not a lot.
We'll be fine.
I would like
Listen,
mana.
health discs are not going to be the determinant of whether this works out or not. I don't think.
Fair. I think I'm gonna stick on my MP, or maybe I'll stick on my Raise. Because I think my goal is just to get you to the final phase, and then at that point, I'm like, peace.
Okay, that's a fine plan.
I believe in you. We got
Okay.
this. So I confirmed another name for Apocorimon, which is Apocalypmon. Not Apocalypsemon. Apocalypmon.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sure.
It's Apocalypmon brackets creepy mode.
Apocalypse creepy mode?
Yep. That's the official
Very
name.
true.
And that is the official name in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. You can have this Digimon in your team.
That's wild. So is there like a explanation of why Digimon that are like nice or friendly in other games are evil in this one, or?
They're corrupt.
I see. And what corrupted them?
The X virus.
I see. Okay. I imagine
In
we'll
this
get
one.
to that.
Yeah. I mean, the X virus is this game specifically. Also, last time, I think I said they should remake, or make a sequel and call it Digimon World X. That's what this game was called in Japan.
Really
They
funny.
did do that. It's this game.
That's really funny.
Ow. Oh, fuck.
The problem is his attacks that like follow you, you know?
Mm-hmm. Damn. It's tense in this Chili's tonight. Look at you!
Motherfucker!
You destroyed the apocalypse.
Oh my god.
First try.
Hey, that was fun. No, first try of the night, Claire.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That was a shit ass reward. I just want to say. Where's my heart container?
We got 4 chests. They're just as good as any other chest.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Oh, that's so funny. Are you ready for plot?
Oh, I'm so excited for plot.
Wait, did
It's
we
plot
get...
time.
Did we have to pick anything up? I sure hope not.
I sure hope not also. If we did, I'm blaming you for this.
There is plot in this game. There is plot, yeah. Is it good plot? No. But there is plot. And
If
we are about
had
to
pick
get...
Hmm?
We're about to get to one of the weirdest parts in the plot, I would say.
Oh, hello. Am I back?
Hello. Did you leave? Or did you die?
Yeah, I was killed. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. They really got you.
Yeah. I
All
was
right,
gonna
we
say
did it.
if we forgot something that we were supposed to pick up and we didn't, I'm making you go back and do it yourself.
That's fair.
Like I'll be there,
Uh,
but if I die, you have to finish the job.
right. This is you.
Good job. It was a difficult mission, but you did it. I'm happy that such a skilled member has joined the DSG.
Oh no. Emergency! Emergency! Great numbers of the X virus are attacking the server.
I mean, when I say words in a way that makes sense. What? No! It can't be happening! This is not good! The divine aura won't hold! To tell the truth, after the X virus started spreading in digital world, I connected to the prophecy through this pod and started putting out a guard program called Divine Aura to protect the whole server. That was how I prevented further invasion of our enemy. But I didn't expect this much X-Virus to attack at once. Oh, I don't have enough energy. We have to activate the protection system.
We gotta activate the protection system.
Here, please take this. It's the Ophanimon ID. Use it to start the system right away. Please. The system program is in the main lobby. We're counting on you.
Now we have the Ophanimon ID. Alright, I'm gonna let you lead the way. I know where everything is, so if you get fed up, tell me that you give up and I will lead you, but I am following you.
I'm just gonna ask him again where it was.
Main lobby.
Okay, main lobby, he said? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
know
give
where
you
that is.
information that was said and that they won't repeat because it's a perfect game.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll go
Oh,
to
would you
main
look at
lobby.
that.
Yeah.
See, there's plot, Fen. Does it make sense? No. Is it good? No. Is there plot? Yes.
I like that they keep calling it not like X-Virus infected enemies, just X-Virus, as if that's like a noun.
Yeah. The X virus. A thing we all know. Hey, remember when this was empty? These are all the guys we saved.
Oh, good, nice. That's cool. This is not the system, right?
However, that means we're completely da-da-da-da-da. No.
Imposter.
X-Virus count 10,000, 20,000. Oh no, the X-Virus power is getting stronger. We won't be able to access the real world anymore, and it's only a matter of time until the server is doomed. Doomed! What was that again? The emergency system? Let me see. I was only the second switch was located near Metal Edamon. You know where Metal
Wait.
Edamon is, right?
Yeah, and I remember too, for sure.
You remember who Metal Edamon is?
It's not that guy. He's in the central area, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps maybe not.
We'll find out.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we're saving. Sorry.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not relying on this game to be stable enough to not save.
That's fair.
You know?
I will say, I think this game maybe only froze when I dropped the PS2 once. Otherwise, never froze.
It's great. I don't trust that. I don't trust it.
Well, I'll try not to drop the PS2 this time.
Yeah, I will.
You'll drop the PS2?
Yeah.
Damn, I knew it. I looked up. I don't remember if we were talking about Pokemon Scarlet, Violet on stream on the Switch too. But I looked up videos. You were telling me about how it plays differently.
Yeah.
Um, Pretty impressive.
It is actually quite impressive, yeah. Um, Boy, I bet Metal Edamon's around here somewhere. Or isn't. I'm just gonna talk to these people just in case.
Oh, it's you. Hey, I appreciate that you saved me, but I'm not giving you anything for it. However, if you become a stronger, I may give you a gift.
You're a bastard.
Thank you for the other day. We have something to ask you again. But you seem to be too inexperienced to do this. I will ask you.
Okay, these guys are not helpful. I'm assuming
They give
it's
us
all
quests
the same.
once we're higher levels.
Sure. I don't know. We saved their asses. They should give us the quests now, I think. No Metal Edamon here. Was he in here? He wasn't in here, right? This is nothing. Yeah. Okay. He must be in the other area. I think you're right. He's the junk. He's up with the junk. He's the junk guy? He's the junk guy, I think. No, is this him? No, that's Prince Mamamon. Ha! How stupid could I be to mix them up?
Yeah, that's fat.
Man, if you're like a real Digimon stan, you must hate this stream.
I love it.
I'm the equivalent of like someone who sees like
A Pikachu.
someone who sees a Squirtle and is like, "Is that Pikachu?"
Right. Yes.
It's like, it's obviously not Pikachu. No, stay here. I don't know where I'm going.
I was just following you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't click immediately because I'm like, I don't think you want me to go there.
Super don't.
If you hadn't have said anything for like a second, I would have clicked.
I know. That looks like a Metal Edamon.
What's up? A Metal Edamon. I'm feeling large and in charge. Best believe that. I love to make a cool item situation, but I have no materials. Give me 1,000 bits.
No.
Genius award specifically. Console's under inspection, currently down. Emergency console, that thing over there might be one. You can't just turn it on, though. I think there's some special method to make it work.
Great, and what's the fucking special method to make it work? Oh my god! I'm gonna kill everyone in this room if you don't tell me how to make this fucking thing work.
Do you want me to
Give
tell
me
you?
fucking anything to go off.
Are you stronger than I thought? I've saved ever?
I don't give a shit what you're gonna say! Tell me the answer! Come on. This is what modern games has done. Very true. No longer willing to just wander around aimlessly looking for someone to give you the answer to how the game works, or just any indication at all. So, did that person say...
Why is Edamon sexy monkey from Monkey Ball like handsome Squidward? Now let me tell you, that's not Edamon. That's Metal Edamon. Because Edamon's a different Digimon.
Do we have to go somewhere else?
But I do think Edamon is actually the sexy Monkey Ball that you're thinking of. And Metal
That's
Edamon
really
is
funny.
what if they, like, covered Edamon in metal.
He's chrome.
Like
He's
a
the chrome
chocolate.
version, like from SpongeBob.
That's a...
Like,
There's
future...
a metal SpongeBob?
There's an episode of SpongeBob where they go into the past and in the future. And in the future, everything is chrome.
Sexy
That's,
Monkey
like, the whole
Ball
bit.
Silver Surfer, yes. What if the monkey from Monkey Ball became the Silver Surfer from the Fantastic Four?
I'm just gonna talk to everyone until someone tells me the answer.
Sure.
Claire, could you at least tell me if the next thing for me to know is in this area or a different area?
Different area.
Yeah, okay. Fucking of course it is. Is it in the central area or the other one?
It's this one.
Okay. Yeah. I tire
You're
this.
gonna hate this when you find out.
Oh yeah, I know. Claire, you don't need to tell me I'm gonna have beef with the choices made here.
I'm
I already know.
living. Is the plot of Monkey Ball not the Silver Surfer's plot, though? No, as far as I know, but I'm imagining it, and it's hilarious.
It's really funny to think about that. It's just like fucking the monkey ball guy gets made to be the Herald of Galactus. It's really funny as an idea. Hang on, let me go over here. Maybe these fuckers will say something to me. Or maybe I can go farther down.
Selfless make my heart race.
Okay, fuck you.
I know the image is tag alert, what is measure, but you need the Phantomon ID to use it.
Hang on. The emergency console's over there. Where over there?
There
over
you
here.
go. ID confirmed. Yes. All right.
Why isn't it working? Claire, I used it.
It is working. You turned it on.
First.
If you haven't, it's nearby. You already have. Please turn on the next console.
Oh, the next console is... Oh, it's 1 and then 2. Oh, my God. Okay. Claire, if there's a third one of this, I'm gonna come over there and... Sorry, I did, what do I say? Come over here. We're on the couch together. I'm gonna strangle you to death.
Oh. I'm glad you clarified. I'm glad you clarified for that.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm gonna, on the couch together, sitting here with you, I will strangle you to death. I like this edition of Worst Foot Forward, because I have someone to blame who's right here. As if you made this game. I can just, like, put all of the frustration. It's just on you, as if it's your fault personally.
I like
come over there, mere inches
this
away.
This is great.
Yeah.
Come over here. Starting key connection confirmed. Opening the gate protection. I'm so proud of you, Bree.
Thank you. I know that it might not sound like I'm being for real, but that's genuinely. Thank you.
Do you want to know how long it took me to solve this the first time I did it?
How long?
About an hour.
Yeah. Nah, that doesn't surprise me.
I was also 15.
I think it helps that I'm a fully formed adult who's played a lot of video games and know that usually you have to just keep going down a path until you find an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. It's the order of things.
Switching setting confirmed to the presentation. I wasn't sure if you actually were going to let me read it or not.
I'm less annoyed now, so I'd let you read it if you wanted, but...
Okay. The console switch can't be set in the current state.
And why the fuck can it not be set in the current state?
Switch setting confirmed. Connecting to the starting key of the protection system.
Okay, you have to do it in this specific order for unclear reasons to me.
Emergency system set up. Seraphimon reload okay. I'll be Seraphimon. You're gonna love.
You're
gonna love the vibe.
I'm excited to see this.
Unless you also want to be Seraphimon.
No, I'm excited to see this vibe.
Energy fully charged. Divine aura full blast. Divine aura power up. X-Virus invasion has stopped. There we go.
Thanks, Seraphimon.
This should stop the X-Virus from coming in for a while. But that's only while the energy of a Phantomon and myself lasts. Somehow we must stop the X-Virus from multiplying.
I didn't know Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh was here.
We know for sure now the X-Virus came from Dryland in the Doom server.
And we know what all those words mean, also.
Now, I have a favor to ask of you. Given your exceptional wisdom and courage, I don't see anyone who's more suitable. I want you to go to Dryland and investigate what they have over there. If you find anything you think is connected to the X-Virus, I want you to destroy it. That's the only way we can protect this world. Please, my able DSG members.
Why did we decide that everyone who's in charge of the server talks like a pervert? Why did we just make that choice?
This is making me want to watch Reboot, a better realization of digital spaces into setting and world building, in my opinion. I think Digimon, the show, is better.
Then reboot?
Yes.
I haven't seen either, so. I probably saw
Admittedly, I
Reboot.
haven't watched Reboot from start to finish, but
You know what what was it called? It was I had a childhood. We should take a break in a sec, so I'll look it up and try and figure it out. Let's take a break actually right now.
yeah.
So let's take a break right now. When we come back, I will find the name of my digital animated TV show I would watch as a child.
Perfect.
All right,
Well,
back soon.
all right. Be right back.